Hello everybody, Sharhan here from AT Life. I'm very glad to see you all here again on my channel. Today I'm going to talk about my English. If I say I've received lots of questions and comments about my English, I'll be lying because I haven't got so many people doing so. But indeed I have received few questions and comments about my English, so I thought to myself, why not make a video about it? So here I am making it. I'm sure that it is 100% obvious that I'm not a native speaker, neither have I lived in a English-speaking country ever in my life, but I really want to speak a better English. I want to get rid of this heavy accent that I'm speaking in now. Why? Simple, I just want it. Just like people want different things, I just want to speak like a native speaker too. I'm not sure if I can make it, I'm just trying it, because big journeys start with small actions, small first steps. So I'm taking first steps, let's see how far I can go. For a very long time I had kind of a wish to learn British English, but as I just said, I have never had a chance to live in England, nor had a British English-speaking friend to whom I would talk on a daily basis or regularly. And people around me were basically speaking in Americanized English. So the words I was using and pronouncing were basically leaning towards that American English, though I had a strong Uzbek accent. Plus I had a natural error in my tongue, I couldn't pronounce certain letters from the alphabet. I felt super insecure about it. But thankfully, since my personality was quite outgoing, I wasn't always shy and hiding behind. I was always talking to many people, but only avoiding words with that letter. If you guys are curious what that letter is, let me know in the comment section below. I'll make a separate video about it with more details. About my British English learning journey. Early this year in June, I was in quarantine. One of my friends got COVID-19. Because I was with him, I had to go to quarantine for 15 days. You know, you get pretty bored if you don't go out for such a long time. So what I did was I watched whole series of Harry Potter and I felt super inspired. I loved the way they were speaking and I told myself, hey man, enough is enough. Do something about it. Fix your problem. Learn British accent. How long can you bear more? Back then I was reading a book, Sherlock Holmes. I opened it and started reading out, trying to pronounce words in British style. I liked what I sounded like much better than before. And I told myself, oh, that actually is a doable thing. Let me try more. I went onto YouTube and typed learning British English. To my surprise, I wasn't alone. Actually, there are millions of people who are wanting to acquire that British English. And in fact, there are thousands of people who are teaching not just English, but specifically British English. I felt once more motivated to fix my language problem and learn British English. Since then, I have developed few habits that are helping me to achieve my dream. So if you guys are asking me what exactly are you doing and how are you doing them, I would probably tell you the same thing with everybody else. Learning any language consists of 4 components: reading, listening, writing, and speaking. So English also is not an exception. So I am focusing on each component separately. For reading, I read books every day in the morning, out loud. I stress on every word I read and sound I make. Reading books can be good in many ways. By reading books, you can advance your grammar into next level because books are usually grammar mistake free and they use commonly used good grammars among native speakers. Books can also be a good source of vocabulary. On top of all of that, books can help you to widen your horizon. In other words, can make you smart. And for listening, I know many people listen to music to improve their listening, but I really didn't find it to be helpful because in songs, they don't really care about grammar or vocabulary. They all care about rhythm. So instead of listening to music, I started listening to podcasts, talks and lectures only in British English. I found few sources that I can find all of them in British English. I'm listening to them all the time when I'm going to work, when I'm coming back, when I'm at the gym working out, when I'm cooking, when I'm running, when I'm sleeping, all the time. And most importantly, I imitate speakers word by word and sound by sound. Of course, if I'm not in public. But I do make sure I repeat after them and try to sound like them. And for writing, I know it's so difficult for many people. It was so difficult for me too, and it is still difficult for me. Instead of writing essays, I found a different way. I recently set up a basic blogging website using Google. I am blogging there my thoughts, my daily life and like random stuff. I set my website private because I'm not really confident yet about my blogging skills. But I will publicize it when I feel my blogging skill is good enough for audience. I found blogging to be much more interesting than writing essays every day or whatever time frame you choose to write. And for the last component, which is speaking, I think I've got quite lucky about this one, because in the company where I work, I have a colleague from America. We fortunately work in the same team. She's from California and she speaks perfect Californian American accent. Yeah, I was learning British accent and she speaks American accent. I'm trying to stick to my style, but who knows, I might end up speaking mixed English. What I'm really glad about her is that she's teaching me very good phrases that I commonly use both in England and the United States. Also, she's helping me to speed up my speaking, which is one of the most essential qualities of native speakers. Thank you for that tussle if you are watching this video. If not, I will thank you in person on Monday. Anyways, these are what I'm doing to improve and learn British English. I know these are boring, but if you truly want something, if you are passionate about something, I believe there is not such thing like boring or interesting. You just like the progress and you keep doing it and you enjoy it. If you guys have any recommendations or advice on how to improve my English, please leave them in the comment section below so that I can benefit and people who watch this video can benefit as well. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends and subscribe for more, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much.